Alright, so it's my first video technically, whatever. Anyway, New Year's resolution is to actually start doing YouTube. By the way, the little camera thing is over here, but my video cut out. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna be looking over here, which isn't you guys. You guys are over here. Hi. My hair is all over my face, but it's fine. Also, for Christmas, I got this blowout brush. This one right here, and I've been using it, and oh my gosh, my hair has never looked better. And if you guys think it's bad, yeah guys, it's never looked better. So yeah, anyway, so I guess I can tell you about work. Work was really good. I had to work today. Today is just January 1st of 2023, and I had to work. So much fun. I love work. I really love work. I truly do. I'm so grateful to have the work that I have because I have good people. My bosses are all super cool, and the job itself, amazing. Now, I'm not going to say it. I hate this. I'm not going to say what my job is because no. So yeah, I'm not going to say what my job is because no. Okay, so today I worked like normal. It was normal. I was getting tired because apparently I just learned that I'm very dehydrated. Who told me this? An app that tracks how much water I drink. I drink 8 ounces a day. That's not a good amount for everyone who knows. 8 ounces a day is not a good amount. So yeah, so I'm trying to drink more water, and it's probably the reason why I'm so tired and sometimes feels like I'm passing out. Never passed out. Probably I'm not going to anyway. Probably I just jinxed it, but who knows? Anyway, and I'm not sleeping well. I've been sleeping at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, waking up pretty early to go to work because I work the weekends day, and usually I work night. So, you know, getting not the decent amount of sleep that I should be, especially to go to work. But anyhow, except I felt like death yesterday. I felt like death. I literally didn't want to do, I was physically wanting to throw up a point that I just, mouth was silent the entire time because it just felt like I was going to throw up. But I'm better now. So much better. And I don't get sick. So who knows what was going on yesterday. But today, oh my gosh, the sweetest thing happened today at work. It was so sweet. It truly made my day. I was like, my gosh, it made my day. So today I worked in HBA, which is the medicine section, health, body care, health care, whatever, that section, right? And right in the store that I work at, right next to it is a pharmacy with the pharmacist in there, right? Now, I always pass, all the workers always pass the pharmacist, even if there's people there. It's like a viewing, it's like another dimension. No one talks to them. It's no one talks to each other, right? Right. They're doing their own thing, and we're out here rushing, running around, doing work and stuff. And it was so weird, but I thought they're so cool because they're pharmacists. They work with medicine. That's so cool. And I want to know what made them choose to become a pharmacist. Why medicine? I know the money's good because I'm pretty sure someone that I knew wanted to become a pharmacist, and the money was pretty good. But anyway, so it's just so cool because it's it's a whole new perspective. I don't know. Anyway, so never talked to the pharmacist. But yesterday, she was closing up, and she actually talked to me first, and I was like, she talked to me. She was like, "Oh, Happy New Year," and she was closing up. You know those little things they come down, almost a garage thing, but for stores, whatever. That thing came down, and I was like, "That is so cool." And she left. Never saw her again. But it was my first interaction with her, and I was the whole entire time, it felt like a whole bubble or something protective between them and us. For me at least, it always felt like that. It was you don't talk to them, you just look at them. Technically. Now this is where the cute thing pops up. The cute thing is that, okay, so we talked again. So there was a mom whose baby was crying the entire time she was here, and it wasn't she was coming quick because her child was crying. No, she was going through every single aisle and imploring the poor baby girl. I think it was a girl. It looked like a girl. That was crying the entire, and she was crying she was hissing. It was almost like a demon was spawning out of her. And everyone could hear it because she was yelling so loud. The mother just had some earbuds, which, to be fair, I feel so bad for the mother having to deal with this, because if it gets to the point where her, like, the mother is ignoring to the child, oh, she needs help, because she has not dealt with this for the first time. So that poor mother, but also the poor child, because she was screaming its head off. Like, if she's screaming that much, there has to be a reason, unless the mother took a toy or something. But even then, like, screaming that much the entire time they were there, right? And so me and the pharmacist lady, we lock eyes, and she's like, oh, that baby. And I'm like, I know. That was my first interaction of the day, right? Of the day. Because before then, literally before then, I was trying to catch her eye. I was trying to say something, because I want to be like, how's your new year? Like, how are you doing? Hello. Like, border's gone. Hello. I want to talk, because I am really like, I need to talk to people, or I get super tired, which is another reason I like working in the section I work more, which is toys, because there's always something going on in toys. Like, there's kids, there's adults, there's blah 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 blah. But here in like the medical section, you just get a bunch of older people, not old people, older people shopping for this thing, and there's not really much time to interact, and I don't really know this section, so people aren't like coming up to me and be like, hey, where's this thing? And it's like, I don't get interactions to make myself be like active and like actually be like, yes, let's do this. I don't actually get that. So, wait, back to the story. So she talked to me first, right? She was like, that poor baby, like, oh my gosh, the child is crying. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so happy with that interaction. I was like, oh my gosh, you talked to me first. That means I could actually talk to her and start conversations. We got back to work after that, and I had to use the restroom, so and I came back, and then she was leaving because it was like around like, I don't know, 4:50, and she closes at 5. But like, here's the best part. The best part was, this was like so nice, because who does this to a stranger? Because we're strangers, right? Because we've just interacted like, what, twice? She brings out a box of crumble cookies, like a whole box. And she's like, do you want a cookie? And I was like, what? You're giving me a cookie? And so I didn't say that. No, that's embarrassing. I was like, oh my gosh, are you really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I grabbed one, and it like looked super good. Actually, I'm gonna bring it. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought the cookie. And, okay, here's the cookie. It's in a Ziploc bag because it's a crumble cookie. They crumble, I think. And it was so sweet. She let me pick out a cookie, and I was like, oh, like she gave me a free cookie. Like, who does that to a stranger? And I was like, oh, it made my entire day. I was like, she gave me a cookie, and it was like what? It really did. I wanted to talk to you too. And after like I started a conversation, I was talking about New Year's and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Like, I was so happy. Okay, I've never in my life had crumble cookie. This is gonna be my first time ever trying a crumble cookie. So I'm really, really excited. So this is my first time having a crumble cookie, and I'm so excited. And oh my gosh, I hope it's good, cute and tasty, and I'm so excited. Okay. That tastes really good. Man, and it does crumble in your mouth. This is so good. How nice that sweet lady. Like, you don't ever know these things. Like doing this could make someone's whole day, their whole life. Who knows? Like, that's the cutest thing ever. I'm so dumb. I really am. I'm like over here fascinated about a cookie that someone gave me, and it was like super sweet, because people don't do this. Like, your friends do this all the time. Well, not all the time, because we're college students, and like, what college student is gonna give out free food? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, and yesterday the same thing happened, except not with the lady, but with the Starbucks people. I like one of the Starbucks guys over there. He comes up and he's crossing, and I say hi, because I always say hi to everyone, or at least I try to. I very, very much try to. And so I was like, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling him, like, oh, I'm really tired today, because usually I'm super bubbly and blah, blah, stuff like that. Today I was so tired that I was even admitting it. I was admitting that I was tired. I don't admit when I'm tired. I brush it off and I'm like, I'm fine. I'm great. It's a great day. But I was so tired yesterday. And so I'm like, I'm so tired, I feel sick, like I just want to go home. And he's like, oh yeah, it's like really, yeah, like I get it, I don't have to worry about, they deal with like crappy guests all the time, and it's like, I feel so bad for them. Do I help any with me showing up at Starbucks almost every day? No, but I also really like Starbucks, so it's like, and I get to talk to them. I don't get to talk to them unless I go up for Starbucks, right? Because I don't want to just talk to them and like not get a Starbucks, because then I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting their time, and it's like, plus I won't get a Starbucks, and I really want a Starbucks, and I love Starbucks. Do they ever have the drink that I really, really want? No. It is a hard drink to make, and it makes a lot of steps, and it's not easy, and so of course they're not gonna make it for me. They do sometimes, and it's super sweet when they do. So I'm okay with them not making it. So it's always like a caramel macchiato, or like the caramel brulee was my lover during winter. It's gone now, and I'm sad, but they know I really like caramel and I really like sweet stuff. So they know that because I'm always there. You know, you see these things, and my friends are up there, and it's like, wow, and my friends are leaving because they're seasonal, and I'm gonna be really sad when she leaves, and I am gonna be really sad. But she got this awesome boyfriend, and I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Anyway, back to the topic. I tell him that he leaves, and it's like, I think nothing of it. I'm just telling someone how I feel, and it's like what I usually do. And so I had a lot of stuff to do, right? And so I quickly try to do it, and my friend actually comes and helps me because she can see that she could probably see I'm having not a good day. She comes to help me so we can get out of the store as quick as possible, because I was supposed to leave 6. It was like 6:30 or something. I don't even know. It was close to that, actually. And so we're trying to leave. And so I'm like backstocking, and like doing that, and then I get a call on walkie, and I'm like, and he's like, yeah, can you go to 3? We go to 3, and he's like, hey, your drink is here. And I'm like, my drink? And he's like, yeah, they made you a Starbucks drink. And I'm like, they did what? Like, they made me a drink? Like, no, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, because I was gonna go up there anyway, but like, they didn't have to like go out of their way to make me a Starbucks drink. And I was like, it was such a bad day yesterday, and so getting a drink, and it was so gosh dang good, and it was huge. They gave me a huge drink, and I was like, that's the cutest thing ever. I was like, I was so nice of them. Like, never have I ever had that happen. And I was like, there's no way. And it was like the cutest thing in the world, and I was like, oh my god. I felt so bad because I was late, because I was supposed to leave at 6. I told him I was leaving at 6, but it was like 6:20, and I'm hoping he didn't think I left and without like coming to say hi or something, because he wasn't there when I came up to get the drink, but 2 other people, one of my friends was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You didn't have to. You really didn't have to. But they gave me a drink, and it was so sweet, and I was like, guys, this is why you do nice things with each other. This is why you always just surprise someone with a nice thing, because they can react like how I'm reacting. Like, this could be a huge big deal to someone, like getting something so sweet and nice, even if it's not sweet, even if they don't care. Like, doesn't that make you feel nice? It's gonna make the other person feel so nice, and it's like, I don't know. I'm gushing over here because of a drink and a cookie, guys. But it was, guys, this is why you do nice things for each other, because people can react like this, or they can react even better, or they can react no. Even if you don't actually show it physically, and even if you didn't see the reaction, like, it still means a lot to the person. So guys, nice things are always good, okay? Be nice to everyone, because karma is real. Karma can go good or bad, and bad karma sucks. It really does. So good karma is always good. So I guess be good, guys. Just be good. I don't know. I'm gone. I'm bye. Bye, guys. Heart, Bye.